Okay, we're live.
Hi everyone, it's Laurie and Mark with Team Superstars, and we're super excited to bring you our meeting for campaign 11 and 12. Can you believe it? We're going to be talking about these two brochures tonight. Lots of great new products and training coming your way.
And we're also going to talk about some of the great incentives that Avon has going on to bring you up to speed on those. And a surprise, a brand new incentive just announced today. I bet you can't wait to hear about that. So anyway, I'm going to share my screen, and we've got a little presentation we're going to go through with you. So let me do that right now. So you should all be seeing that screen. And so Laurie, take it away.
Okay. I can't see the screen, so I can't take it away with no screen, Mark. You're going to have to share it.
Here.
Okay.
It's shared. This is the
okay.
Screen. They can see it.
You need to advance the screen. That's my point. There's nothing on that screen. Okay. So the first one is community, and our mission is to celebrate women's power to make a beautiful and positive impact in the world. Avon is, we used to say, this is an old Avon tagline, but Avon, we used to say Avon is the company for women, but now we like to say it's for women and men because we have husband and wife teams, we have some super sellers in Avon that are men. So welcome to the team, men and women of all ages. Okay. This is really exciting. Avon changed our logo. I'm calling it the retro logo, and this is what we're going to be called Avon Now. Right now, we log into our Avon website. We go to youravon.com, and that still works, but we are going to be migrating and changing to Avon Now. I tried it out today, so if you go to www.avonnow.com, it will pull up just like youravon.com. So that's where Avon representatives are going to be logging into Avon Now under this brand new fun logo. So this is where you're going to see all kinds of things coming up with product launches and business information in the future.
So will 2.0 become Avon Now, basically?
I'm not sure about that, but everybody, Avon Now is, there lots of changes, or more changes are coming on our Avon website. I've noticed some of the language is changing a little bit. So just stay tuned, and as we learn information from Avon, we'll be sharing it here.
I guess that's the key. Stay tuned. Keep your eyes on your Avon site.
Stay tuned to Avon Now.
All right.
All right. Next up is Avon Rep Fest, and we're just going to pound it all the way until we go. But you know what? If you are serious about your Avon business, top sellers in all companies invest in themselves and learning all that they can learn. Avon really puts on quite the grand show, and this will be one great big Rep Fest party gras in New Orleans this year. It's August 2nd through the 4th. It is worth your money. As a brand new representative, I spent my family's vacation money, and back then it was something like $600 or $700 to go to Orlando. I had never been on a plane by myself. I'd never flown across the country by myself, and I was a brand new Avon representative. So I told Mark I was going to do it. I connected with a couple of ladies in our local, in Utah, and I went on this grand trip for the very first time by myself. I learned so much that I came back, and it forever changed my Avon business. Didn't it, Mark?
Yes, it did. And I've been to one or two as well. And boy, the one in Nashville in 2017, that one really turned me around. It got me convinced that I really needed to help Laurie and get involved in this business.
Well, it teaches you, and now, even more so now than back in the old days with Avon, the people who are teaching the classes are Avon representatives. So we're learning from our peers, top selling peers. Sometimes some of them are newer to the company. So all kinds of Avon representatives teach and train about product launches, about how to grow your Avon team. There's a lot. So if you have any more questions about Rep Fest, you're not sure, please reach out to us. We would love to talk to you. If you can't go this year for 2019, then make it a goal for 2020 and start saving now. There's It's worth your money. Here's 5 top reasons why you want to attend RepFest. 1, collaboration and friendship. You meet all kinds of new friends from across the country. There's brand new product launches that are only seen at RepFest before they're launched to everyone else nationwide. Brand new business updates, new PRPC, which is our President's Recognition Program. There will be a recognition this year it's called Party Gras, and it's going to be where they do the floats for Mardi Gras. And fun, fun, fun. It will be so much fun.
I can't wait. It's going to be a blast. I love New Orleans.
So if you aren't going, then just be sure you're a member of our Team Superstars Facebook page, because we'll be doing live videos every single day, multiple times a day, to show you all the fun that we're having and all of the new things that are being launched and unveiled in RepFest. So we'll share them with you that way.
And that was August 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, right?
Yes. So stay tuned for that.
Yep. Keep your eye on your Facebook page.
Okay, next, more business updates. Avon has had so many great things. Today was the last day of the Hidden Hundreds. What that was is if you as a representative placed an order with Avon in the first week, we had 2 periods in April, they would put a pink ticket worth $100. They would send you in the mail a $100 gift card, like a Visa gift card.
Right.
And they did it for customers too who ordered on our online store, not in-person delivery. So that's one more great thing that Avon's done to promote our online store.
So if you haven't placed your order yet, you can still get in on that today.
But today's the last day.
Place your order and you could get one of those lucky pink tickets in your order.
Yep, because they're almost done with that. The next thing that Avon has done is the High Five Online. That's been really exciting. Mark's going to talk more about it, but I can tell you from our own personal experience, it's 5 unique customers ordering on your online store. They did it February, March, April. Mark and I have achieved it all 3 months. And you know what? The bigger reason, they give you $25 when you achieve it, and that's a great reason, but the biggest reason is we're teaching and training our customers to go on our online store and order, and they're loving it.
And we're going to talk more about that
too. It's like Amazon, eBay, and everything else. People are doing it, and some of our brick and mortar stores are closing, so you need to be active in teaching your customers how to order on your online store. Next up, another way that you can learn about how to order on your online store as well as many other parts of your Avon business is Avon U. It's free, it's amazing training, it's interactive. You can do 1 15-minute course or 2 15-minute courses. It's really up to you. You start with one and then it leads you on to the next and the next. And you earn little badges that you can post on social media if you'd like. But the biggest reward is the more that you learn how to run your active Avon business successfully, the more money you're going to make. So when you start a job, Mark, don't they ask you to do training?
Oh yeah, always.
It's not an option to say, well, maybe I will or maybe I won't.
You always do training.
All companies that you start with, professional companies, have a training program, and it's an expectation. If you want to really make something with your Avon business, it's an expectation of you too. So get on the Avon U training, start training, and you're going to make so much more money.
Let's talk about really quick double dollars because we have slides on the other ones coming up.
Okay, so double dollars online. That means for your online orders, if you have 2 customers who order $50 each, that's $100 in online orders, Avon will double that amount to $200. You don't get paid on $200, but you would have $200 in online order sales going towards the President's Club selling level.
And that goes on right through to RepFest, so it's going on now, so you get double dollars on every online order. I believe
campaign 17, don't quote me on the campaign, but it's right around that campaign time frame. Then twice as nice is an incentive. The next slide, we're going to talk about it. So if you want to go ahead.
Actually, the next one's High Five Online.
Oh, High Five Online. Okay, so we just talked about it. The incentive period was April 1st through 30th. For every 5 unique online customer orders of $50 each, you get $25. 5 different customers with a $50 order after promotions before tax and shipping. So that's what that all means. So if they had $47.95, that doesn't count. It's got to be $50 before tax and after any promotions that they might have a code for. Your customer can receive a free set of 3 Glimmer Stick eyeliners plus free shipping with their purchase of $50 through your online store by using code GLIMMER. Now, let's say the customer's brand new. I had this come up this week, and they know that they can use Welcome 10 and get 10% off their entire purchase. If they do that, they're going to have like a $60 or $65 order. It's got to be big enough so that once the 10% discount kicks in, it still totals $50, but they have to choose. They can't use both codes. They can only use one or the other. So they could use the code GLIMMER and get 3 free Glimmer Sticks, or they can get 10% off their order. So at that point, it's up to the customer which one they choose and what they want. Only one can be used.
And what did we just hear about High Five Online today, Laurie?
Guess what, everyone? It's so successful that Avon's extending it through May. Woohoo! So there will be High Five Online in May. We're going to go for it because we're building our online sales so that we can go to Jamaica.
All right, so let's talk about Twice as Nice.
Okay, this is another incentive. We have multiple incentives. This one's really great. We have one person on our team, and I'm going to shout out to Anna Layton. She has $1,301 in sales towards this incentive. She needs $1,350, I believe.
In total sales.
In total sales. So she still has time to do it. And how it works is campaign 8 through 11, everybody has a goal, a target goal. If you don't know what that goal is, then you can just message us and let us know, and we'll be happy to share what that goal is, and this is what you get. There's 2 parts of the goal. If you hit the first sales goal for us, I don't remember what the first one is. My total sales goal is $3,500 in sales to get both the selfie light ring and the t-shirt. To just get the selfie light, I believe I had to do like $3,200. But everybody has a different goal depending on how long you've been with Avon.
And your sales.
Sales last year. If you are newer and don't have sales from last year, then you just have, I think it's $750 for the light and $1,000 in total sales through campaign 11 for the t-shirt. So it's just one more thing. Don't ever count yourself out. Always go for these incentives. Work as hard as you can, because what you're doing is building more customers and people that want to sign up and sell Avon on your team. So you never know. You might even share a photo of, hey, look what Avon's doing right now. It attracts people because there's all kinds of opportunity.
And it's fun. It's fun to win free stuff, right?
Yeah, to promote yourself and your business.
Well, the next slide is the big surprise, and we're going to reveal it right now. We told you there was a big surprise announcement today, and here it is. There's a brand new incentive just announced today that's going to run through campaign 14. Now, that's just what we heard on the Facebook Live meeting that was done today by Avon. But basically, the incentive runs through campaign 14, and it's for selling a new vitamin C serum. So that's the bottle of serum, not the peel or the lip treatment. It is the actual vitamin C serum. For every 3 bottles of vitamin C serum, you will enter 1 entry in the drawing.
3 bottles sold.
For every 3 bottles sold, right. So all sales count. They told us that if you ordered vitamin C demos like we did, those count. Personal orders, if you order them for yourself or you order to have on hand, those count. And of course, your customer sales, any customers that order the vitamin C serum, those sales count. So for every 3 bottles, you get 1 entry. There's a maximum of 10 entries, so total of 30 bottles.
Per person.
The max any one Avon rep can earn is 10 entries. But what you're going to win is a cruise for 2, and they're going to give away 2 cruises in each region. So we're in the Northwest region. 2 people in our region will win the cruise. So it could be somebody who sells 3 bottles. It could be somebody who sells 10 or 30 bottles. It just depends on the drawing. But the more you sell, the more entries you get, up to a maximum of 10. Here's the nice thing. You get to pick where you go on the cruise. I'm sure there will be a list of choices, but you get to choose the destination. So this isn't an Avon trip. This is Avon giving you a cruise vacation.
Really, and they're giving you a cruise vacation if you're the winner, just for promoting your business.
Yep.
So even if you don't earn that cruise, why not go for it? Because you're going to increase your number of customers. You're educating and teaching your customers about this product. And I will tell you, Mark and I did a live video last week. A new vitamin C serum is amazing. It is a brand new formulation. It is not like the previous one. It's not sticky, and it just is a fabulous new product. We're going to talk a little bit more about it.
Yep, coming up. All right. So Laurie talked about training. You want to talk about this one?
Yep. New product education videos are on Avon U all of the time, so you want to stay tuned. We've had the following videos: a new Ultimate Supreme Dual Elixir. That has been amazing. We've sold one every minute when that product launched, over, I don't even know, the hundreds of thousands of units. But we ran out at one point and had to get them back in stock. And a new vitamin C collection is the current one for campaign 10. And just right around the corner is Magic's Tinted Moisturizer. And I want to tell you a little thing I noticed on my Avon store today when I was on there. If you give your customers right now the code MAGIX, all in caps, MAGIX, they can purchase it at $8.99, which is the product price that's coming out in the brochure, and I'm going to show you so you can see.
Intro to this one.
So there it is. It comes in 6 shades, but tell your customers it's online order only right now because we're still in campaign 10. So if they're interested, they can order it right now.
If you want to learn more about those products, there's videos on
right now on Avon U. There's Avon Lives from Avon, the Avon USA Facebook page. This is where we get a lot of information about the new vitamin C collection. Janine Whitver is our Avon trainer for Avon Corporate, and she does a fantastic job on the videos. She teaches you and shows you and demonstrates all kinds of great information. I also upload these to our Teen Superstars page. So there's a Magic's Tinted Moisturizer video. Plus, if you want to follow Janine Whitver, this is her Instagram handle. It's JJ Loves Beauty. She does amazing jobs. So I follow her on Instagram so that I can get her videos. You can always go to Avon USA Facebook page too and see any of the current videos there.
Yeah, you want to stay current on what's going on with Avon. You should subscribe and like the Avon USA Facebook page. There's always surprise videos popping up. It's where we learned today about the cruise, so the cruise incentive with vitamin C. So it's a great place for you to keep up to date with what's going on in Avon.
Okay, next up is
all right.
products.
So next up is we wanted to talk a little bit about the new sign-up process in Avon.
Okay.
So we've got the new sign-up fee. You know, it used to be 3 kits, $25, $50, or $100. Now it's just one fee, $30.
Awesome.
And your new representative gets to choose from one of these 3 product bundles. So no more really a kit. It's a product bundle that they can buy, products that they can use, because that's the best way to advertise the business, right? Is to wear the product and know the product. If you love the product, you'll be able to sell the product. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time going into the 3 product bundles. You can see here, though, you've got the vitamin C serum in one, you've got the new Ultimate Elixir in one, and you've got Love It First Slash in all 3, and you've got the depuffing eye serum in one. Of course, was Marie's #1 product of 25 products that will change your life this year. So great product bundles, and it really helps your reps to get into using the products and loving the products. They also get the 2 product bundles. They'll get 2 brochures. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but they can always buy more if they need them. The reason it's only 2 is because right now everything is moving digital, and Avon is moving online. So new reps, younger reps, they're going to want to sell online. So that's why we don't load them up with a bunch of brochures. They also get all the free digital support. They get the online store. where they can sell 24/7, free marketing tools through Avon Social, social media posts they can use to keep their customers up to speed with what's going on. Of course, full access to the Avon Rep website and free on-demand training like Laurie just talked about at Avon U. So instead of 3 choices, now there's just 1 choice, $30. They get to pick one of those starter sets, and then they get everything else they used to get right here to run their business online. So it's a really good deal, brand new startup process.
Yep, it's pretty awesome. So if you have a friend, a sister, a neighbor, an aunt, anybody you know that needs extra money, be sure to let them know they can join your team, and it's only $30.
$30 to start.
And if you're not
business.
sure what to tell them, then reach out to us. We're here to show you exactly where you send them. It's just so simple, and they sign up all online.
Yep. All right, so let's talk some new products. You ready?
Okay, let's go ahead.
All right,
brighten your sales. So you want to be your own best marketing tool. Try the products for your own testimonial. That's why Mark and I are doing Facebook Live videos to show our customers that we are really using these products. We're not just telling you, oh, this is really good and you should use it. We're now demonstrating, showing, giving samples, and following up with those customers for their testimonials as well. But you have to be your own best marketing tool by trying those products and then telling your customers your own testimonial of what you loved about them. Have some products on hand for people to try. We're not saying stock up on a ton of product, but vitamin C, the samples are great. It's a trial size for 99 cents. It's probably enough for at least several days, maybe even a week. It'd be a great travel size. And if you're going to invest in 99 cents to give that out to someone, then you absolutely need to follow up with them and see how they like it and then get their order. You want to share claims for each product. We have started a VIP sample club on Facebook. And it's a closed group. Only people who really want to be there are in our group, and the samples are all free. They're always free, but what we're asking from the customer is to give us their feedback, and we tell them, so we can promote your feedback on social media to get more customers. And they're all great with it because brand new products, my customers have already received the new vitamin C serum to try. And we already have some feedback we're posting. So you want to use Avon Social. This post right here is such a cute post. This was on Avon Social. Here's ideas of what you can say. Get glowing with vitamin C, ask me how. Avon's vitamin C collection contains pure vitamin C, which leaves skin looking brighter and more radiant. At the bottom, here's all the hashtags that I've been using and even more. Get glowing, vitamin C, a new Avon skincare, beauty lover, Avon Rep.
So you want to put those hashtags in those Instagram posts?
And that's on Instagram.
Definitely.
Facebook doesn't like hashtags so much. You do 1 or 2, but on Instagram, post as many hashtags as you can that are relevant to what you're posting about. Okay.
All right. And next?
Next is campaign 11, the Magic's Tint Brightening Tinted Moisturizer that I mentioned previously. This is what it does. It's a tint, so it's sheer coverage with a radiant finish. So if you are not used to a shinier type finish, that's what this is. That's what it means by radiant. It's going to give you a little bit shinier finish. It moisturizes and delivers advanced skincare benefits, and it blurs. So what the blur is it softens imperfections and looks of fine lines and wrinkles. And I can tell you from my own experience, I did it wrong the first day I used it. I forgot and used the Dual Elixir, which is a very hydrating moisturizer, and then I put this over the top. I have combination skin, so it didn't work well for me on day 1. Day 2, I used it again. You truly do not need moisturizer under this product. It has a lot of moisturizer in it, and I can, from my own experience, less is more, ladies. Don't use a whole bunch like you would a matte foundation. It's very different in how you put it on. I tried it 2 ways. I tried it with a beauty sponge. I didn't like the finish that way, so I went over it with a foundation brush from Avon, and it looked great. So a brush seems to be the best trick, or your fingers. Those are your 3 best option. So you really need to try and figure out what works for you. I really liked how it went on with the foundation brush.
So less is more means that it's going to last longer, right?
It's going to last a little bit longer, but it came out a little bit more than my other pump dispensers for foundations. So you just have to try a little bit less, and you can always add more.
All right.
That's coming right now, $8.99, and it comes in 6 sheer flexible shades. It blurs minor imperfections so that you can be photo ready. It visibly brightens your skin. All day naturally radiant finish, and it does really last all day. Instantly boosts moisture with vitamins E and B5 for healthy looking skin. There's botanical extracts in it, passion fruit, chia seed, and sunflower seed. It's a vegan formula, so if you know people who are vegan, they're going to love this. And it's paraben free. A lot more of our products, they're removing parabens and some of the other ingredients that are not so great for our skin. So I'm really excited to see that Avon is doing that. And here's a key selling statement that people are using with hashtags. They're taking a picture of themselves with the Magix tint in their hand and saying, no filter, just Magix. And really, it really is a unique formula. So try it yourself. Pick a shade that works well for you.
That's really cool. I think I've noticed a lot that a lot of the new products Avon's coming out with are a lot more natural ingredients. This vegan formula, there's a movement in the makeup industry towards that more natural makeup, more wholesome makeup, I would say. And Avon's right at the forefront of that movement. I love it. The brand new products all coming out have such good products in them. Okay. All right, see what is next.
Next, here's some going social. If you're brand new to using Facebook and to using Instagram, Twitter, all of the different social media platforms, sometimes it's really coming up with what to say. And there will be a replay here, so if you don't have time to write it all down now, you can go back and watch the replay. Go to this slide. A product that tints, moisturizes, and blurs. Yes, it really does exist. Let me introduce you to Magix Tint. No filter, hashtag just Magix. Looking to transition to a lighter yet impactful formula for summer? Message me for details about our brightening tinted moisturizer. Works like Magix. Vegan friendly, paraben free, botanical extracts to soothe your skin while looking naturally radiant. It's not a trick, it's Magix. Just Magix tinted moisturizer, but so much more. Brightening, moisturizing, blurs. Avon's Magix tinted moisturizer does it all. Sheer coverage, radiant finish, hydrates and softens imperfections. There's a shade for every skin tone. Ask me more or shop now. Link in bio. Link in bio, just so you know, is a term that is used on Instagram. Just Magix Beauty Lover Avon Rep. All of these are just suggestions, but they really work. They make a big, big difference. In the last 2 months, I've been posting every single day consistently on Instagram, and we have expanded our reach by hundreds of people. So if we can do it, you can do it too.
These are great to use with a Facebook post with a picture of the product, or if you want to send somebody a text and say, hey, I got something interesting for you, you can use these words to help you formulate those text messages. And of course, the hashtags for those Instagram posts. And
if you don't have the product, then use the next best thing. Use the brochure cover and your face and smile pretty and use the hashtags.
There you
because there's a way to do this for everybody. You don't always have to have the product on hand. It really does help. But the brochure is also a tool that's a valuable tool that you can use.
And speaking of hashtags, Naked Proof has got some new products coming up.
This is kind of fun and exciting, and I watched the training with Michael Sangstack on Avon USA Facebook page and watched what he had to say about it. Campaign 11, well, let's go back. In Campaign 8, Avon introduced sheet masks for your face, but now in Campaign 11, there's sheet masks for your body. That's really exciting. Dare to Bear your Décolleté Rejuvenating Sheet Mask. Mark's going to find it so he can show you. That's right there. And if you see, the model in there in Campaign 11, you'll want to look in your book. It's a full coverage size. It's designed shaped to target your décolleté area. You want to follow with the stretch mark minimizing lotion. So right there. You want to identify your customer, somebody who might use the new Platinum Neck and Chest Cream, anyone who's purchased the Naked Proof products, any of them. So you want to get them to try that. That's the one mask, the Dare to Bear. And then the next one is the Stand Firm Body Firming Sheet Mask. The masks are serum soaked. They conform to your body for targeted areas. It could be like your thigh area or maybe your abdomen.
Here's where they're showing in the book right here.
And so you want to follow with the Affirm Yourself Firming Cream after you use this sheet mask to identify your customer, somebody who likes Skin So Soft, Firm and Restore, or anybody who's purchased any of the Naked Proof products. The Naked Proof products have been something that have been selling pretty well for us, and it's because we've really sampled them and followed up with people. And I'll tell you, from the Smooth Moves, which is the anti-cellulite cream, that product, you will not see immediate results. It's going to take at least 4 weeks. What you will see, though, after 1 or 2 uses is the way your skin feels. It's a cooling gel, and it feels amazing, and it does work on cellulite, but it's going to take time. It's not going to work overnight. So again, this could only work in conjunction with that, and it's a spot treatment. But the Naked Proof products are really great smelling products, and again, like Mark said, they contain a lot of natural ingredients, different seed complexes that are really great for our skin.
All right. Bug Guard's coming. It's summertime, or summer's coming, so you want to get your customers talking about Bug Guard. What's that?
Go ahead.
And one point I want to make, see this very first point, it says Bug Guard's America's #1 DEET-free repellent. Now, a lot of people are going to say you want a bug repellent with DEET in it. Personally, I don't want to spray that chemical. DEET is an insecticide, basically, and I don't want an insecticide on my skin. So, Bug Guard's a great choice. I will tell you, if you go to the CDC website and ask about Bug Guards or insect repellents, you're going to find the Avon Expedition pump spray as one of their recommendations, with the DEET-free with what does the Expedition have? What's the chemical or the
IR 35?
IR 35, right?
Yeah.
You're going to find that on the CDC's website where they recommend insect repellents. So be ready with your customers. Make sure that you're reminding them. We always say it's time to stock up your trailer, your tent, your backpack, and your backyard with bug repellent for all those outdoor events. Now, so the Bug Guard Expedition comes in several sizes. We recommend the pump spray. There is an aerosol if you want to use that, but it's a good all-in-one product. The aerosol spray has SPF 28, so it does have some sun protection. It repels mosquitoes for 8 hours and deer ticks for 12 hours. So it's a great outdoor product. And like I said, you'll find this product listed on the CDC's website in terms of insect repellents.
Let me just tell you the one difference, because I was writing a blog post today about all of our Bug Guard products. The difference between the aerosol spray and the pump spray in the Expedition line is the aerosol is unscented. So that is a difference, and the form, it's an aerosol spray. If you travel, you can't take aerosol containers. So that's why Avon has made the pump sprays, and we do have a travel size that's 2 ounce. That's the smaller pump spray. That's perfect for travel.
Yeah.
So it works everywhere that you want to go.
And you can see the pump spray is also SPF 30, so a little more sun protection. That's because the coverage is a little bit better. All right, the Picaridin collection is great from dawn to dusk. This one I've read in the Avon catalogs where it says you'll want to use this just before you go sit by your campfire or just before you go for your cookout in the evening, because this is when the bugs get really intense, is in the early evening and just as it's getting dark. And this is where the picaridin collection works the best. And again, it comes in an aerosol and pump sprays in different sizes to suit your needs. And again, it repels mosquitoes for 6 or 8 hours and deer ticks for 7 or 12 hours.
It also covers gnats, no-see-ums, sandflies, biting midges.
And what's really nice, if you've got someone who's a little sensitive to a spray on, it comes in towelettes. You can open the towelette and just rub it on. So it's great for kids and for that kind of a situation.
If you're a backpacker too, maybe you're on the golf course. These little towelettes are amazing because they're fairly large in size. So actually 2 people could use one towelette if you had to. I wouldn't always recommend that, but in a pinch, we've been at events. Last year we did a nighttime event and we sold out of the packets, towelette packets. We sold them individually because we sold all of our bug guard at this event because there were so many mosquitoes.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if you're a golfer or you know a golfer, you're going to want one of those packets in your bag. Yeah. If you're golfing late in the afternoon and into early evening,
yep.
When you get next to that pond and you start getting assaulted by those mosquitoes, those towelettes are going to save your life. All right, there's also the lotions, and these are great because they have the SPF 30. So this is the highest SPF that the Bug Guard offers. The blue lotion is really fun for kids because it goes on blue, and then when you rub it in, it disappears. So it's really fun. That's the Gentle Breeze SPF. Oh, the Gentle Breeze SPF is for is the one that doesn't have the color, and then the Cool and Fabulous Disappearing Lotion is the blue one. Like I said, it goes on blue and it turns clear when you rub it in. And
a note on the lotion, on the blue disappearing color lotion, it is recommended for children who are 6 months of age and older. It's pediatrician approved. So that's really good to know. And the really neat thing about, like Mark said, about the disappearing color is a lot of adults like to use it too because the color disappears, but you can see exactly where you're covered and maybe where you missed, and you can go right back over it, and it's kind of fun for kids.
Then, of course, this was new last year. It's the anti-itch spray. So if you don't get your Bug Guard on in time and you do get a few bug bites, the anti-itch spray can target those itchy mosquito bites so you're not scratching at them all night. So this is a great size product. This is travel approved. It's 2 ounces, so it can go in your travel bag. You can carry it anywhere with you. And like I said, you get that mosquito bite, this stuff will stop that itch right away.
But be preventive and use the other products first, and then you don't have to worry about the anti-itch. But I'll tell you what, we sold it last year, and there was a time when Avon, we couldn't get it for a while because they sold out of it. So you might want to have a couple of these on hand during the season. People they'll ask you at the last minute for the Bug Guard products. Hey, they'll like call you Thursday morning. Hey, guess what? I'm going camping this weekend. Tomorrow. Do you have any? If not, they're going to go buy Off or Cutter or any of those other brands. And ours can remain on your skin where others, if you read their statements, they tell you that you need to wash them off of your skin. So, and they're not safe for little children.
They have chemicals in them.
So really use them yourself. Have a few on hand because people will call around for these.
All right, so here's a way you could target your customers. This is a thought starter list to get you some ideas on who to ask or where to ask. You know, if someone mentions they're going to the park or the beach, you're going to an outdoor sporting event. We have some outdoor concerts here in Utah at the USANA Amphitheater. It's a great place if you know someone's going.
Yeah.
Great to have Bug Guard. Anybody who does gardening, exercising outside, going fishing. I know I have Bug Guard in my fishing bag with me all the time. So just some thought starters for you to help target some of your customers.
Maybe even it has kids games on there too. Sporting events are great.
Yeah, and like I said, if you're having a barbecue, get out your Bug Guard and have it out for your guests to use, because once they use it and see how well it works, they'll want to buy it. All right, Faraway Aloha is coming up in campaign 12.
Okay, it's a limited edition fragrance, and it's an eau de parfum. It's floral. The key notes in this fragrance are tropical mandarin zest, tiara flower, and radiant musk. Limited edition means it's not going to be around for very long. I got on a national call and I asked if there would be samples, and the answer was no. So I'm a creative person. and thinking out of the box all the way, and I didn't cry boo-hoo, poor me, no samples. I'm going to create my own. So how do I do that? There's a couple of ways. There's one way, and you can saturate some cotton balls and put them in a little bag and write what it is. Or the upscale way, and you can go to the dollar store, buy some rose petals from the dollar store. Same thing, saturate those in a little Ziploc bag, and then you put them in a small Ziploc bag and write down for the customer what campaign. Maybe you staple a little note about it. What it is, and how it's coming out in campaign 12.
Boy, I tell you, when they pop open that Ziploc bag and catch a whiff, they can really get a sense of what the smell is. So it's a great way to sample those.
It's a different way to sample, but it is a good way to sample a brand new fragrance. The other way is use the full-size tester. And as you're making deliveries to your in-person customer deliveries, go ahead and let them have a sample of it. But we're moving online. So again, go back to that other sample method and get it into your customers' hands and let them try it.
A new fragrance for men coming out called True Gent.
I love this one. I actually put it on myself and on Mark today. It is laurel leaf, bergamot, tonka bean, creamy musk, tobacco, and vanilla suede. It's a man's man fragrance. It's an eau de toilette. There's a matching hair and body wash and an aftershave conditioner that comes in this set. It's in the warm and spicy category. The key notes are the aromatic laurel leaf, smooth tobacco, and comforting vanilla suede.
Okay, now when it says smooth tobacco, don't think cigarette smoke. It smells like a tobacco leaf.
Right? So like smooth like that. It has a really warm, earthy smell. That's the best way I can describe it.
Very good.
And inside of the demo book for campaign 12, there's a sample sale. They are the vial samples on a card, and they're normally, oh gosh, let me look. I'm going to have to look because you buy 3 packages of 5, and they're $4.50. I know that's what the price is. So yeah, normally they would be $2.25 individually, but if you buy 3 packages of 5, that's 15 samples, it's $4.50.
Wow.
And so really and there's some social media posts that are going to be coming on Avon social to match this fragrance that you'll be able to post, and there's some suggestions in the demo book to use hashtag Avon True Gent and hashtag Avon Rep. You could use hashtag men's fragrance, hashtag Father's Day gift, all kinds of gifts that are associated with that.
And this next one is so exciting. You're all going to love this. Here it is.
Here we go. Mesmerized Sports Car Decanter. We've had Wild Country and Black Suede boots. Now we have the cars are coming back, and I think
that picture
this is going to come right off the shelves.
That is so cool.
So this decanter, let's still tell you about the cologne. The formula is a cologne. It's again in the warm and spicy category. It contains key notes of zesty bergamot, cool cardamom, and rich precious woods. So it is our mesmerized fragrance, but it's in a decanter, and so the difference really is the size. If you purchase the spray, it's normally 3.4 fluid ounces. This is 5 fluid ounces. It is not a spray, but it's a collectible decanter. And the cost, let's see, where is the cost on that? It's going to be $20 to the customer. As a representative, you can buy, look at this, a 3-pack, and the 3-pack is $42. So you sell them for $20 each. You sell 2 of them, keep one for your dad or your husband for a gift. However you want to do it, but it's an incredible price, and this will be a limited edition.
I tell you what, ladies, when your guys see that car, they're going to want it on the shelf in their bathroom. I love it.
It's a really great thing. So you want to sample it, and you want to get people excited about it by talking about it and showing it right now.
All right, so we're going to shift gears now a little bit, and we're going to talk about your online presence a little bit. Now, first of all, I want to tell you that you can learn about this on Avon Social, and I'm going to show you where you can go to learn about this. But we wanted to talk a little bit about what are some things that we're doing that are getting us our customers to go online and place orders. So we want to talk first about Facebook, because Facebook is a great place to interact with people and contact people and get your web store link out to those people, out to people. But you want to be careful in Facebook. And we're going to talk a little bit about your personal profile, a business profile, and groups. Okay, so there's 3 distinctions: personal, business, and group that you need to keep in mind. Your personal profile is for you. This is where you talk about you and share your personal story. Now, it's okay to say on your personal profile that you're an Avon rep, that you sell Avon, and that you promote Avon. But if all the people see on your personal profile is Avon, 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 then they're going to get kind of sick of you and they're going to stop following you.
Start blocking you. Yeah.
So your personal profile is focused on the word personal. This is where you put your story. This is where you capture your personal life information about you, what you like, where you are, what you're thinking, feeling, and doing. So it's really about you and your personal life. And you can decide how much or how little you want to share on that page. It's really up to you. But we definitely recommend, and so does Avon Social, not to run your Avon business on your personal page. So if all you have on Avon is your personal page, then we highly recommend, and so does Avon, that you get a Facebook business page. Now, that'll be connected to your personal page.
Your personal profile.
Your personal profile, but it'll be a separate page altogether, and it's strictly for your Avon business. You're going to want to call it, we call ours, Laurie, Super Avon Deals. You can call it Jenny's Avon page. Whatever you really want to call it, it doesn't matter. And it really doesn't have, you don't have to worry about making it unique, just as long as it's something that your customers can remember.
Really what it is it's your Avon storefront on social media. It's where you can post away all about products and your Avon business. And your customers and people that are looking to buy Avon from you, this is where they're going to go to see that information.
So business pages are public. Everybody knows a business page is about a business. If someone goes to your business page, they are expecting to hear about your business, which is Avon. So that's why it's important. So what you do is you get your customers and your friends and family to like your business page. And when they do that, they're going to see what you're posting on that business page about your business. So when there's specials or you want to feature a product, you want to do a demo, this is the best place to do that. This will be, like I said, it's attached to your personal profile page, but it's a separate presence where you can promote your business. Now, the way what Facebook works is when you post to your business page, it's going to show up in your news feed. So people who are following you and in your news feed, they're going to see those posts as well. All right, let's talk about groups next. Now, a group is a little bit different. It's a place where you can bring together like-minded people. Our Team Superstars Facebook page is a group. When we did our team Facebook party, we set up a special group for that Facebook party. So a group is where you bring people together who have common interests, who share opinions, where they can connect in a smaller forum. So not everybody, not the whole world can be in your group. You can limit who's in your group, and groups have to be joined, and the people who are joining have to be approved by the administrator, which is you. So we'd suggest having a group for your customers. Our VIP sample club is a group for our customers, where our customers can go on and talk about the samples that we're sending them and tell us how they like them, how they don't like them, and talk with each other about those. They could be completely private. You can make a secret group that only people who are in the group can see and only people in the group can find. So think about how you want to use groups. I think it's a great idea to have a group for your customers and maybe a separate group for your friends. However you want to use groups. But that's what they're for, is to bring a group of like-minded people together to have discussion and interaction. And it's a much better forum for discussions as opposed to a business page where really what you want to do is promote your products. So we want to keep those in mind. Now, you can learn about all of this on Avon Social. And if you go to Avon Social, you go down here, you see this icon of this owl. You click on that owl, and there's several trainings that you can take that will help you learn how to set up your business page, how to set up groups, and also talk to you about how to keep your business and your personal page separate and unique to each other.
It's great training. There's videos inside of there. Mark and I have taken all of this training through Scott Kramer and his company Multibrain that works with us with Avon. They do phenomenal training, and every month there is a Facebook group. What is it called?
Avon Social.
Avon.
It's on Avon. It comes on the Avon USA rep page.
So,
but
we watch the Facebook Lives, we watch their training, we learn something every single time, and this is what we're bringing to you and to our customers, and this is where we're getting it. This is phenomenal training that is unique to Avon. I don't know of any other direct sales company right now that has this. There are some that on down the road may have it because Scott Kramer has his company, but we're very fortunate, one of the first to work with him, and he's been amazing. So take this free training, take advantage of this. This is how you're going to grow your online presence in your community, by taking this training.
I want to talk a little bit about our team Facebook party too. We had a really good Facebook party yesterday. We had 17 customers and guests of customers on the party. Very interactive. There was a lot of talk. So far we've got one online order and 2 others that said they were going to place their order. Of course, the party was yesterday, so it's going to be open until midnight tonight. We did gain a few new customers, a couple customers out of state. We had a couple people on from Tucson and one from
Tennessee, yeah.
Really cool. And another good thing is one of our customers enjoyed the party so much she wants to have a Facebook party of her own, so she can invite all of her friends, neighbors, and family to get on together on Facebook for an hour and interact with each other and learn about Avon. So we're really excited about that. We had great success getting our customers on this call because we used text messages and emails to invite them, and we followed up with them. They got several text messages, and anybody who said that they wanted to join, they got a text message back saying thanks for joining and letting them know that we had approved them on the Facebook page. And we did some follow-up emails to make sure that they remembered. We even had an email go out the day before saying, hey, remember the parties tomorrow. So we had great success. We did have a few reps get on or join the group, but we didn't have any of the reps really join the party that I saw. And I didn't see a lot of our reps' customers. And I think that's because we really need to help you, and we really need to learn how to invite our customers to an event like that and remind them about that. So if you want to learn more about getting on Facebook or using a Facebook party or joining our Facebook party, our team party, let us know and we'll be happy to help you out. We will do another one. It'll be closer to the end of April. End of May. We just did the one in April. It'll be closer to the end of May. So keep your eyes on Team Facebook or our Team Superstars, and we'll send you an email and a text message to let you know when the next one's coming up. But again, it's a great way to grow your online presence, to get your customers to place orders online, and also to gain new customers.
All right, accelerate and achieve. We've hit you with a whole bunch of things, and here's how you are going to get your customers to order online. This is tried and true. I did it for almost 3 straight years. First of all, the very first thing that Mark and I have discovered from doing events for almost 2 years now, you need to tell your customers that they can order online. When we show our Avon brochure, now this one doesn't have a sticker on it because it's just a training one, but at the back we have a label. And the label tells the customer that they can order online and that there is our Welcome 10 code to get 10% off their first online order from us. I point that out and say, did you know you can get 10% off your first online order with us? And most of them say no, and they say, I can order online. Yes, you can order online. Most of them have no idea that they can order online. And we say, just like ordering from Amazon or eBay. And many of them, oh yeah, I do that all the time. So sometimes our customers try to play little games and fool us. I had one lady who told me she didn't know how to order online. I showed up to deliver her order in person, and there were 3 Amazon boxes on her doorstep, which I picked up and gave her. So it's our job to educate, and you can't just simply print this flyer on the right-hand side one time and hope that they're going to do it. You need to let them know what they can expect. Their order will ship to their home so they don't have to wait. You still get credit. You need to let your customer know that because they're concerned that they ask, well, do you get credit? Yes. you need to put this flyer in every single order and book, and don't just put it in there, staple it. I open up my brochure and I would staple it right here to the inside. And to make it stand out, I put it on neon paper, like bright neon orange, green, or yellow. And I did it every other campaign. I was consistent for 3 straight years. You can't just, a lot of times people have to see something they've noted anywhere from 5 to 8 times before they pay attention. And this tells you step by step. All you have to do is fix this. We can email you this if you want, but the template is in our team file. It's already there for you. All you have to do is save it and add your information and print it out and start doing it. The next thing is your sticker has got to have your online store address on it. It's really important.
Now this flyer, if you go to Team Superstars, go to the files section, you'll find it there. It prints 4 to a page, so it's very economical in terms of how many you can print and have on hand.
Yep. So that's the thing you need to really start doing and be consistent at it. And it's going to take you talking to your customers all the time and letting them know, hey, I'm moving my business more online. And it'll cause some conversation. Well, what does that mean? Well, hey, Sue, that means that I want my customers to start ordering online. Here's the benefit to you. And that's what you tell them. It comes right to your house. They pay right up front. So you don't have to deliver. You don't have to collect money, but you're still their customer.
All right. I think we just have the one more slide.
Okay.
Yep.
So here's an April plan. You want to purchase Campaign 12 and 13 demos. I'm not going to tell you what to purchase. I'm only going to suggest, but Campaign 12 is this cute cover with bug guards. So I would suggest you have 1 or 2 demos on hand. There's some really great deals inside of that book for you and the customer where they can order. Actually, it's in the demo book, but there's some deals on bug guard. Campaign 13 I don't even have here, but Campaign 13 is a skincare brochure. So take a look at that once you get that in your Campaign 11 orders. You want to really work on getting 5 online orders for April. April's almost over.
But don't worry, into May.
So work on May on getting 5 online customer orders to order in May. We have a team incentive too. I have 2 tote bags full of great office supplies. And all you have to do is get 3 online orders, and you just need to text, call, or email and let us know that you've had 3 online orders. And it can be in a month, a campaign, it's up to you, but 3. Complete your product training from the Avon U videos, Instagram and Facebook Lives. There's so much training out there. Whatever you are really excited about and want to promote, go for it. My suggestion is whatever's on the front cover of that brochure, promote the heck out of it. And last but not least, you can join Campaign Insider. And what you want to do by not so much join, if you log into your Avon account and click on, what does it say?
It's the second one at the top. What is it called? Anyway, it
says you have 2 options, Beauty Buzz or Campaign Insider. And Beauty Buzz is a weekly newsletter from Avon that gives you all the highlights of new things coming up for the week. Campaign Insider will show Michael Sangstack, and he will be giving you training. And it's usually somewhere between 30 and 40 minutes, and it's a video, and it's fantastic about 3 to 5 upcoming products and how you should sell them and what you can say. It's really amazing training. He's such a fantastic trainer. And lastly, save the date. Tuesday, May 28th at 7:30 p.m. will be our next Zoom team training. Any new business updates, product launches, incentives, we're going to talk about here. If something is more urgent than that, we'll do Facebook Live and we'll upload it to Team Superstars. Any questions or topics for future information, just message us. But we're going to be really teaching you how to move your businesses online.
All right, and that's what we have for you tonight. Hope you watched the replay and enjoyed this. Let us know how you like it and if the information is helpful. We're looking forward to having you on the call live next time, and so we'll talk to you later. Thanks, everybody.
Bye. See you on the 28th.
Bye-bye.